Hi everyone, today we will talk about a very important property document in Maharashtra. It is called Hakka Sod Patra. It is also known as a relinquishment deed. We will explain what it means, when it is used, and how to register it. A Hakka Sod Patra is a legal document used mainly in Maharashtra. It means a person voluntarily gives up their rights in a property. This right is given to another person. Usually, this happens within family members. In simple words, you are saying, I will not take my share. I give my share to you. This document is most commonly used when someone dies without making a will. After that, the property is inherited by legal heirs. For example, all siblings may get equal share, but one sibling may not want their share. So they sign Hakka Sod Patra in favor of another sibling. When you sign Hakka Sod Patra, you transfer your ownership rights. It can be rights in land, house, flat, inherited property, other immovable property. After signing it, you cannot claim the property later, so it must be done carefully. A Hakka Sod Patra is different from a gift deed. In gift deed, you give property to someone, but in relinquishment deed, you give up your share in a joint or inherited property. Also, unlike a gift deed, Hakka Sod Patra can also be done with monetary consideration. That means you may receive money for giving up your share. A Hakka Sod Patra can be made by a person who has legal rights in the property. For example, a legal heir, or a person who already holds ownership share. The document is usually drafted by an advocate. Now let's understand how to register a Hakka Sod Patra in Maharashtra. Step 1. The document is drafted by an advocate. It must include all property details and party details. Step 2. Stamp duty is arranged for execution. But Maharashtra government has announced no stamp duty on transfer of land, building or estate to legal heirs and successors. Step 3. A date is fixed for registration in the sub-registrar office. Step 4. Government registration fee is paid. Step 5. Both parties and two witnesses must visit the registrar's office on the fixed day. Step 6. After registration, the deed is collected. Usually it is received after about a week. The biggest advantage is that it helps in family property settlement. It is commonly used when siblings inherit property together. Instead of fighting in court, one person can peacefully give up their share. Also, it can be done with consideration, meaning money can be involved. Now, let's talk about limitations. This transfer is not gifting. If you relinquish property in exchange for money, the transferor may have capital gains. The buyer may have to pay tax on difference between stamp duty value and consideration amount if the consideration is lower than stamp duty value. If you give up your share without any consideration, the stamp duty value will be treated as the sale price of the property. Hakka Sod Patra is a legal document. One mistake can create future property disputes. So LawRato suggests taking legal help. A lawyer can draft it properly. They make sure your other rights are not affected. They also ensure all legal formalities are completed correctly. Let's recap quickly. Hakka Sod Patra is a relinquishment deed in Maharashtra. It is used when a person gives up property rights voluntarily. It is common in inherited family property. It must be properly drafted and registered. Thanks for watching. If you want more simple legal videos, let us know.